Was it times during the 80s, I think, when you couldn't go to a wedding, a function, any of the big hotels?
Absolutely, they're baked Alaska.
They used to come out with them in a line.
Flambéed,
yeah,
that's
flambéed.
right.
The lights went down. It was the showpiece of the evening.
Yeah, we're back now into, as we've done the last few weeks, some traditional stuff, right?
Okay.
So we're making the baked Alaska today.
What's the secret to keeping the ice cream cold?
The meringue that you put on
cover
top.
it, okay.
Yeah, and have your ice cream stone cold as well. But first of all, we make the sponge, Aidan. And in here I've put 2 egg whites. I've kept the 2 egg yolks. I've added a pinch of salt, 50 grams, 2 ounces of caster sugar, and I've just beaten until the mixture is thick, as you see there, right? Now, to that, I'm going to add the 2 egg yolks, but I'm also going to add, Aidan, the 2 egg yolks that are left over from the meringue for the topping, OK?
Lovely, yeah.
So, I hate waste, as you probably know.
It's great, you can use it all.
So, use it all up. There's no point in wasting it. Put the 2 egg yolks in, and now you just beat that as well. It'll just take a few seconds. And there we have it. Now, if you start by doing the sugar first, Aidan, you'll see how quickly the mixture thickens for you.
Okay.
Now, we just put 50 grams, 2 ounces of our self-raising flour in there. We just fold that through with a metal spoon, just cutting through like so. And we're going to add just a few drops of vanilla essence. Now, that's optional, Aidan, because you have enough flavouring with the meringue, so you have. OK? So we just fold that over and over. And we're going to transfer it to the tin, which I have lightly greased, and I've baselined the tin, right?
Yeah.
So we just get that like so. Now, you just transfer that to the prepared tin.
Okay.
And into the preheated oven. 400 Fahrenheit, 200 centigrade, gas mark 6, for about 15 minutes. Before you put it in, just tap it once or twice to burst any air bubbles.
Go ahead.
So we're going to put them in.
Oh, my goodness.
We're nearly there.
We're in for a surprise, I can tell you. A nice treat.
Something now. Here we have the egg whites beaten with 75 grams, 3 ounces of caster sugar and the pinch of salt.
Lovely.
Now, you can put some fruit in there, Aidan.
Okay.
Plenty of strawberries in season and raspberries. You could use tin fruit. Pour some juice of the tin fruit down and arrange the fruit on top. I've just got a little Tia Marie there.
Is fresh fruit better from a cooking perspective or
it doesn't make any difference.
It doesn't make any difference.
No difference at all.
So it still tastes great.
So now, and here we have our block of
HB.
HB, absolutely, the HB ice cream.
Okay.
On she goes.
Lovely. Just like that.
Just like that. And now you just.
So we're actually going to try and bake a wall around it. Isn't that what we're doing? We're going to insulate the ice cream.
We're actually insulating the ice cream, exactly.
Yeah.
So you just seal it well. Now all you want to seal actually is the block. Okay.
Okay.
As you see. Now, and then this also goes into the oven at 400 Fahrenheit, 200 centigrade, gas mark 6, for about, Aidan, 4 to 5 minutes. So the one we put in just before we started should be ready to come out now in a moment.
You don't see it in places as much anymore.
No, that's why we're trying to bring it back.
Bring it back is right.
Yeah.
Bank holiday weekend special, Sundays.
Absolutely. And we might bring back an old Black Forest gatto some weeks.
Oh, you're going to do one?
I think we will. What do you
think?
I
remember Thunders in Drumcondra.
Oh, yes, brilliant.
Great Black Forest. And Manning's used to do one as well. But the Thunders one I always remember was the one that was
that was another really popular one.
Just the swans
to make
on it
sure,
and everything.
That's right. To make sure you've all the ice cream sealed in.
I just say that to my old buddy Steve MacDonald, who was in Thunders a long, long time ago. Did his time there and loved it.
Great stuff. Now, a few cherries on top. Now, these are optional, Aidan.
Okay.
Now, into the oven for about 5 minutes, and we have the one we put in 5 minutes ago.
You're going to throw that one in as well?
Hello.
Oh, look at that. Get it up there.
Oh.
Wow. Look at it. Isn't that nice?
Now.
Oh, yeah. Look.
Take a slice of that.
Nice and fine for the touch.
We'll make the second one, because I'm sure there'll be need for it.
I wouldn't cut into it without you do it, without watching you do it.
Watch this now.
I'd be afraid I'd butcher it.
We have some loose.
That's great. Look at Derek there. He's getting ready. Getting the tasting lips ready.
Very
look.
hot.
He's licking them.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, isn't that fantastic? Oh, that's fantastic. We'll get the slice so here people can see it. Look at... Oh, baby.
Now.
Isn't that great?
The meringue, the cold ice cream. Let me swing it around there.
All I'm hearing is bring some in. Would you listen to them all?
And here's some raspberry coulis.
Okay. Now, the recipe. Here's how you can get the recipe.
www.odlums.ie or send your name to Catherine at Odlums, Ballymount, Dublin 12 or...
Perfect. Or if you have a picture-enabled phone, you can text the word recipe to 57199. Cost you €1. We'll send you a recipe each and every week until you tell us to stop, and you will be able to make... Look at this beautiful meringue. Get rid of that graphic. Get rid of that graphic. Thank you. Look at that beautiful meringue. And Derek is dying to taste this, aren't you, Derek?
Give him a spoon there.
Give him a spoon and all. See how many
he has a spoon ready to go. Gorgeous.
Derek says it's gorgeous. All right.